Hey guys, so today we are going to be going over some really exciting information. I am super excited for the semi-annual sale this next month, which is only in, I think it's like 2 weeks, only 2 weeks away from the semi-annual sale for Bath and Body Works. And so I got some information and I'm going to be telling you guys what body products are going to be starting out at the sale at only $3.95. So that is such a great deal at $3.95. You really can't beat that. That's like less than going to, like the drugstore and buying a cheap body spray or something. So it's definitely worth it to shop these items if you're interested in them. Just to let you know, sometimes even though these items start out at $3.95, they sometimes fluctuate the pricing during the semi-annual sale. So even though something might be starting out at $3.95, next week it might be jumped up to like $4.95. So this stuff that I'm going to be talking about that is starting at $3.95 for the semi-annual sale is going to be starting on June 3rd. So on June 3rd, these things should be $3.95. After, a couple days or a week or so, they can fluctuate pricing. They can kind of go back and forth sometimes. Sometimes they jump up to like $4.95, back down to $3.95. It just depends. But for the first like few days of the sale, this stuff will most likely all be $3.95. So that's why I want to cover the really good deals so you guys can all get a chance to shop this stuff before, it's gone or before the price jumps back up. So that's why I'm letting you guys know and sharing this information now so that on June 3rd, you can be prepared to kind of know, what you may or may not want, or, whatever. So, yeah, we're going to get right into it. I'm going to go ahead and tell you which fragrances are going to be $3.95, and that should include, like the body cream, lotion, the fragrance mist, and the shower gel. So each of those things should be $3.95 for each fragrance that I'm going to talk about today. I am going to briefly go over the fragrance notes for each item as well, and if I do have a photo, I will like put a photo up as well so you can see the product. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. All right, so we are going to start with the first collection that is going to be only $3.95. So this is going to be one that is coming in on June 3rd. These are the retired fragrances that they are bringing back. So yes, each of these will be $3.95 at the beginning of the sale. So we have Cucumber Melon, and this is going to be in new packaging. So it's like a repackage because Cucumber Melon is out right now, but there should be a new package coming out on June 3rd. Okay, so the fragrance notes for Cucumber Melon are crisp cucumber, watery honeydew, summer cantaloupe, sparkling grapefruit, and sheer woods. So this is one that comes back time after time after time, but if you are interested in it, now would be the time to get it on June 3rd because it is coming out in new packaging. So you get a fresh package and, fresh product as well. So yeah, definitely for that $3.95, you might want to consider picking up some of these. All right, so the next one in the retired collection is Juniper Breeze. The fragrance notes on Juniper Breeze are juniper, mountain air, aldehydes, green apple, pineapple, lang lang, jasmine, musk, and precious woods. All right, and then the third one in the retired collection is Plumeria. This is the one that I am most excited for because I remember this from my childhood or like when I was in high school, basically. So Plumeria has fragrance notes of pink plumeria, peach nectar, red apple, night blooming jasmine, and gardenia petals. So usually I'm not a big floral person, but since I'm familiar with this one from my childhood, I might probably pick this one up, especially for $3.95. That's so hard to pass on that deal. Okay, so the last one in the retired scents that are coming back is white tea and ginger. and that has fragrance notes of white tea leaves, yuzu, lemon, bergamot, nutmeg, tea rose, Earl Grey tea, geranium petals, ginger, white musk, and woods. So there's quite a few fragrance notes in this. I don't know if they're going to list all these fragrance notes on the back of these bottles or they're going to shorten it to like 3 or something, but we'll see. So all 4 of those in the retired collections that are coming back on June 3rd will be at $3.95. All right, and let's get to the next collection. So the next collection that is going to be priced at $3.95 for the semi-annual sale is going to be the Tropical Collection. A lot of us are already familiar with these fragrances. A lot of us, unfortunately, have already picked up these fragrances, but if you really like them, you might want to stock up on backups before they're gone. Or if you haven't had a chance to try these out, you might want to give them a try now because now is more the time to be wearing them. It's summer. So these are definitely some great scents to get for $3.95. So the first one in the Tropical Collection is Pink Pineapple Sunrise, and that has fragrance notes of sweet pink pineapple, palm sugar, and sun-drenched nectar. I love this one. Pink Pineapple Sunrise is one of my favorites from the like spring type summer collection so far. It's like a sweet pineapple candy almost. It's just super sweet, and if you really like those really sweet fragrances, I would definitely recommend Pink Pineapple Sunrise. And I know some people are probably going to be stocking up on that one because it is such a great fragrance, and at $3.95 you really can't beat that. All right, so the next one is Waikiki Beach Coconut. This is a lot of people's favorites. This one has come back year after year after year. But the packaging this year is really nice. It's I think it's my favorite packaging of Waikiki Coconut, Beach Coconut, and that's why I picked one up already this year. So the fragrance notes on Waikiki Beach Coconut are tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, and sun-bleached woods. So this is a really summery fragrance, perfect for those hot days, especially those hot days that you want to spend on the beach. Such a perfect fragrance for that. All right, so the next one that is going to be $3.95 is Watermelon Mojito. So Watermelon Mojito has fragrance notes of watermelon, soda, pink rum, and sugar cane. So to me, this one kind of smelled like a fresh watermelon with a sweetness, almost kind of like a gum or something like that. But I only have the body cream in the Watermelon Mojito, and I pair that with my Bodycology Watermelon Splash Mist or whatever. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be picking up the fragrance mist to this one or not because there is another watermelon scent coming out in semi-annual sale. It's called Groovy Watermelon, and it has the same fragrance notes of watermelon, pink watermelon blast. So it's more of like a candy-like watermelon. It's like a watermelon with a strawberry blossom note and a lime zest. So I think I might be just going toward that one, and I'm probably not going to get the matching mist to my body cream in Watermelon Mojito, but that's not to say that that's, you know, it's a really good fragrance. If you enjoy watermelon fragrances, especially more fresher ones and not as candy-like, you might want to check out the Watermelon Mojito if you haven't already. All right, so the next one in the Tropical Collection that is going to be $3.95 during semi-annual sale is Golden Mango Lagoon. Golden Mango Lagoon has fragrance notes of sunny mango, saltwater woods, and coral blooms. So I actually have not tried this one. So if you guys have tried this one, let me know what you think of the Golden Mango Lagoon. Like, should I pick that one up? Is it good enough to pick up? I mean, $3.95 is a really good price. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the Golden Mango Lagoon. Is it good? Is it bad? Let me know in the comments. All right, so the next one is Coconut Pineapple, and that has fragrance notes of shaved coconut, fresh pineapple, and sugarcane. So I have the lotion, or I mean the body cream to this one as well. I may pick up the fragrance mist on this one. I do like the coconut pineapple one more than the watermelon, so I might get that fragrance mist. So I have the set for coconut pineapple. It's like a really creamy coconut with like a fresher pineapple than say what's in the pink pineapple sunrise, but it's not like super fresh or anything. It's just a really creamy scent, you know, with like a little burst of that fresh pineapple. So it's a pretty good scent, and I believe that one is only an online exclusive, so I don't think you're going to see coconut pineapple in stores. So if you do want that one, you may have to order online. All right, that's the same for this next one that I'm going to talk about, which is Fresh Jungle Rain. So that one should be $3.95 as well, and it's in the tropical collection, but I believe that this one is also a online exclusive. So if you're interested in Fresh Jungle Rain, you probably will have to purchase on the website. All right, so Fresh Jungle Rain has fragrance notes of rain-kissed palms, Amazon dragon fruit, and misty breeze. So that one's more of like a fresh scent. I have not smelled this one, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of Fresh Jungle Rain down in the comments. Let me know, is that one good enough to pick up, or should I just not get that? I don't know. So I'm kind of like deciding on these ones as well, because I do kind of want to save out, you know, for the new fragrances. Like some of the new fragrances I would much rather have than some of these older ones, but these are such great prices that it's hard to pass up. So the last one in our tropical collection that is going to be $3.95 is the Bahamas passion fruit and banana flower, which I actually have not tried this one as well. I might get this one. I've been really curious about this one. As you guys know, if you have been watching my videos, I only shop online basically because I live on the Pacific Northwest coast and I live really far away from like any stores, malls, anything like that. So, you know, it's like a 3-hour drive to get to Bath and Body Works. So I pretty much just order online and do blind buys. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I know Bahamas passion fruit and banana flower has been around for a long time, time after time after time. So let me know. The fragrance notes on Bahamas passion fruit and banana flower are passion fruit, pineapple leaves, and banana flower. Okay, so we have one more collection that is going to be $3.95 at the start of the semi-annual sale, and that is the Wrapped in Comfort collection. So this one came out in very early spring. Like it wasn't even spring. It was right after the holidays they released this collection, I believe. So the first one is fresh coconut and cotton. And the fragrance notes on fresh coconut and cotton are coconut, coastal breeze, and beachside cotton. This one I kind of go back and forth on. I do have the body mist for this one, but I don't know if I want the lotion or not. It's an okay scent to me, but it's not like out of this world. So I don't know if I'm going to be getting that or not. But for those of you who do like that one, that is a really good price to stock up on. Okay, so our next one is Indigo Dreams, and that has fragrance notes of bergamot water, glowing amber, and warm musk. I've heard that this one is quite light. I'm not sure. I haven't actually smelled it, but it's like a light fragrance, and it's a little bit more like on a unisex side. I don't know. Okay, and then we have Cloud 9. This one's going to be $3.95 as well. And this has fragrance notes of lavender breeze, morning dewdrops, and cozy amber. So I'm not a lavender person, so I'm definitely not going to be getting this one. But I know Cloud 9, a lot of people do like Cloud 9. So, I mean, if you're one of those people, $3.95, you cannot beat that. So our last one for $3.95 in the Wrapped in Comfort collection is Sunblooms and Suede. So this one has fragrance notes of white raspberry, pink petals, and vanilla cream. And I actually have the mist to this one as well. And I don't think I'm going to be picking up the lotion to this one because it wasn't one of my favorites. It was kind of, I don't know, it was just not really my thing. I thought it was going to smell a lot sweeter and different than it did. And it was like a lot more perfumey than I thought it was going to be. So I'm probably going to pass on that one. But if you enjoyed that fragrance, $3.95 is a really good deal. So those ones are all the ones that we know are going to be $3.95, which is a really, really good deal. Again, that should be like any of the lotions, body creams, the shower gels, and the fragrance mist. That should all be $3.95 for these ones that I mentioned. And we are going to not see a very good deals on like the core collection during the semi-annual sale. A lot of times it's good to avoid the core collection because they're like buy three get one free. So that is like something to avoid. You don't want to be shopping certain things during the semi-annual sale. Like during the semi-annual sale, some things are a really good price and some things are not so much, like the core collection. But the things that they're trying to move out and bring in, like the new season, that stuff will probably drop in price. So even though some of these items too are going to start at, say, 50% off, which isn't the greatest deal, none of the ones I mentioned, those are all going to be $3.95. But some of the other ones that I did not mention, and like the new collections, like I know the Salt Shack collection and also the Groovy collection, I believe those are starting at only 50% off. So that's actually, you know, just as good as like buy three get three free, at which they run that deal quite often. But later on in the sale, like after a few weeks, they most likely will drop those prices, and you'll be able to get those price or those products at a better price as well. So yeah, so at the start of the sale, these $3.95 products, so if you want any of these, I would definitely recommend to go ahead and get those, because like I said in the beginning, the price does tend to fluctuate on the lower price products that they bring in right at the beginning, like the $3.95. A lot of times that will jump up to like $4.95, $5.95, and then, you know, it could drop back down at the end. So yeah, definitely on those first few days, the $3.95 ones are definitely the ones to hit up, and also the 75% off ones as well, which I did not cover in this video, but I may do another video for the 75% off later on. So we'll see about that, but hopefully this helped you a little bit, and it can kind of give you a start for a list, you know, for a semi-annual sale, because I know a lot of people do like to plan ahead and make lists so that they don't, you know, overindulge or splurge too much. Like I definitely will probably pick up a few of these $3.95 products, but I also do want a lot in the new collections. Like I want all of the Salt Shack collection, and I'm not sure about waiting or on those, you know, because I don't want them to sell out, but you know, 50% off isn't the best deal either. So I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I hope that this video helped you in some way get prepared for the semi-annual sale. If you like videos like this, and I also do like my What's New Wednesday videos where I talk about affordable products, body care products, and fragrances that have come out during the week and that are going to be coming out as well, and like sales that are going to happen. I always do those in my What's New Wednesday videos. I also do like Fragrance Fridays where I go over all the fragrances I've worn in the week. Then I also do like a random video, and I do like to cover, you know, semi-annual sale and a lot of Bath and Body Works stuff. So if you're into that stuff, I would love if you subscribe. Go ahead and give this video a big like if this video helped you at all, and if you enjoyed watching this video. Also comment below, what are you going to be looking for at semi-annual sale? Are you going to be like looking for you know, the new collections, the cheap stuff, the $3.95 stuff, 75% off? Like what are you hoping to be in the 75% off? Go ahead and let me know in the comments, because I would love to know. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video.